Hello everyone, this is God from Region 618. Island Raid has officially begun. It's time to hunt, earn points, and claim all those juicy Island Raid rewards. We can't afford to miss out. Every point counts, and the rewards are too good to pass up. So what are we waiting for? Let's dive in and dominate the raid. Yo, this is my Island Raid Day 1, and I'm not here to play nice. We're just getting started, but I'm already making moves. To all those AFK players just standing around on the map, wake up. This isn't a chill zone, it's a war zone. If you're not ready, you're going down. Simple as that. I'm not here to carry dead weight. I'm here to hunt, rack up points, and take every reward this raid has to offer. So let this be a message. If you're not moving, you're a target. Stay sharp or get dropped. Let this be a lesson to every player out there. Map awareness is everything. Every move you make, someone's watching. You might think you're safe until you're not. There's always an eye on you. Someone waiting, lurking, ready to strike at the perfect moment. So stay alert, be sharp, because in this island raid, one careless step could be your last.
On the road. Come to party, I just came to get my money right. If you wanna party, you should know that I don't want to fight. If you wanna step up, you can step up and get up tonight. If I know really, whenever, okay, you know the street. Right, 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 right. I need that old school Chevy with the top back. Those ride dudes, got some photo when I stop that. Ain't in my palm, ain't no way I'll ever drop that. These things tripping on the road, hit the mop that. In my palm, ain't no way I'll ever drop that. Drop that, 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 drop that. Big stains dripping on the road. I just came to get my money right. If you really wanna party, you should know that I don't want to fight. If you wanna step up, you can step up and get up tonight. If I know I'm with it, whenever, okay, you know the street. Right, 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 right. I'm in that old school Chevy with the top back. Butterfly doors, watch you flutter when I stop that. Aim in my palm, ain't no way I'll ever drop that. These stains dripping on the road, you can mop that. That, pop that, pop that, pop that, pop that, pop that, pop, pop that, pop that, pop that, pop that, pop that, pop that, whipping on the road. Pop that, pop that, pop that, pop that, pop that, pop that, pop, pop that, pop that, pop that, pop that, pop that. Aim in my palm, ain't no way I'll ever drop that. Drop that, 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 drop that. Big stains dripping on the road. Come to party, I just came to get my money right. If you wanna party, you should know that I don't want to fight. ever drop that. Drop that, 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 drop that. Big stains dripping on the wall.
"24 hours later."
Day 2 of the island raid is finally here. The endgame is drawing near, and now we'll see which alliance will rise to the top and claim supremacy. Who will dominate, who will fall, and who will emerge as the top players of this epic raid. Unfortunately, I might not be able to highlight or record much of the action today due to work, but we'll see what I can pull off. Stay sharp, Raiders. Let the battles begin. By the way, one of our allies this raid is ND. We offered them an alliance earlier, but it took a bit of time for them to respond and make their decision. But no hard feelings. That's part of the game. And now look at them go. Big shout out to ND for pushing TM Alliance all the way back to their helipad. That was a solid move and a huge win for the Alliance. Props to all ND players, keep up the pressure. I'm giving a free shout out to the top 10 commenters on this video. If you want to be featured in my next upload, all you have to do is drop a comment, hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell so you never miss a new video. Also, we just hit 249 subscribers. It might not be a huge number yet, but little by little, our community is growing and I truly appreciate every single one of you who's been watching, commenting, and supporting the channel. Even if you just randomly bumped into this video, I hope you watch it all the way through, and if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. A lot of people watch the videos, but forget to hit that button. Let's keep building together. Much love to everyone out there. And now, NOW Alliance is pushing hard against us, probably unleashing their final wave of force and power in an all-out attempt to break through. Since day one, they've been clashing with us non-stop in tower wars, and especially during those brutal field fights. No doubt, they're feeling the exhaustion by now, but still, they fight on. What a brave and relentless alliance. Much respect to an OW for giving it their all. No matter how this ends, this island raid has been one for the books. A lot of our comrades have already surpassed our points today. Understandable, since we've been busy. But no worries, we're saving our energy for the final push on day 3. We still have 70% of our resources locked, loaded, and ready to burn and smoke. Now, it's all about catching up and grinding hard to earn as many points as possible. We need to max out those points to fully clear the island raid store and grab all the rewards. That's what keeps our progress moving fast and strong. Let's get ready for the final wave. Day 3 is ours. Let's finish this strong. NOW Alliance gave it their all, but in the end they failed to break through. Still, massive respect to them for not backing down. At least they stepped up and fought head-on, instead of just hiding at their helipad and treating this island raid like a vacation spot. Win or lose, it's always better to go down fighting than not show up at all. GG, NOW. Now let's gear up for day 3, the final stretch begins.
24 hours later.
So now it's my island raid day 3 and we're late again. I just got home and the war already started, and it's just like our last island raid. Our allies approved and decided that we're also gonna have a Royal Rumble to V8. Whoever gets it and defends it for an hour wins it all. So what are we waiting for? Let's dive in.
Really come to party, I just came to get my money right. You really wanna fuck me, you should know that I don't want advice. If you wanna step up, you can step up and get up tonight. If I know I'm with it whenever, okay, you know it's right. Right, 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 in that old school Chevy with the top back, butterfly doors, watch them flutter when I stop that. Aim in my palm, ain't no way I'll ever drop that. Stains dripping on the road, you can mop that, pop that, pop that, pop that, pop that, pop that, pop that, pop, pop, pop that, pop that, pop that, pop that, pop that, pop that, dripping on the road. Pop that, pop that, pop that, pop that, pop that, pop that, pop, pop, pop that, pop that, pop that, pop that, pop that. Aim in my palm, ain't no way I'll ever drop that. Drop that, 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 drop that. Big stains dripping on the road. Come to party, I just came to get my money right. If you wanna party, you should know that I don't want to fight. If you wanna step up, you can step up and get up tonight. If I know I'm with it whenever, okay, you know it's right. Right, 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 right. I need that old school Chevy with the top back, butterfly doors, watch them follow when I stop that. Aim in my palm, ain't no way I'll ever drop that. Stains dripping on the road, you can mop that. Aim in my palm, ain't no way I'll ever drop that. Drop that, 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 drop that. Big stains dripping on the road.
Well, DVL Alliance got the second capture of V8, and they held it for a full hour. Very strong alliance for the record. We ended up rank 2 on the alliance rankings. Still good though, we fought hard. Also, we already sold out all the rewards in the island raid store, so we're done here and ready to move on to the upcoming archipelago raid. And by the way, shout out to all of DVL Alliance. Except that one weird cat. That cat from DVL Alliance is accusing me of attacking him, but he's twisting the story. The truth is he attacked me, and now he's trash talking like he's the victim. I don't know if he's just a complete noob or one of those players who saw the game in an ad, downloaded it, and jumped in without learning the mechanics. Either way, he's clearly better at making up stories than playing the actual game. A total noob player. So here's the clip of that noob. Yeah, the weird cat from DVL. I was just out hunting for points, minding my own business, and then I get an alert that someone's about to attack me. I check it out, and guess who it is? That same noob cat. Even though our coalition is still active, he intentionally marched directly at me, trying to attack me for no reason. And now he has the nerve to say I attacked him first. Please. The guy's either totally clueless or just out here starting drama for attention. What a total dick. You can clearly see in the clip he really wanted to attack me, even though he's still a total noob. I honestly don't know what his motives are, but having toxic players like this in an island raid just drags the whole alliance's reputation down. That noob cat jumped into the raid without any proper briefing, without coordination, and now he's trying to flip the story like I'm the one who started it. Ridiculous. Now you can clearly see the enemy is attacking that noob cat, but instead of defending or doing something useful, he keeps attacking me for no reason. It makes zero sense. We're supposed to be on the same side in this raid, but he's out here acting like I'm the enemy. Well, day 3 is all about PvP and catching up on points, mostly for players who didn't score enough earlier but still want to buy rewards from the Island Raid store. So basically, day 3 turns into a peaceful phase, kind of like the endgame of the event. Most of the heavy fighting is already done, so people focus more on farming PvP kills, trading hits, or just grinding out enough points before the event ends. It's the calm after the storm. Until when new players lose in raids and start popping off in Island Raid chat, raging like it's everyone else's fault. This is what we get. I've already exposed a ton of toxic players, but this new wave of frustrated beginners crying after every loss is a different breed. A real warrior accepts defeat, learns, and comes back stronger. The clowns, they just cry louder every time they lose. Stay mad. I replied to Captain 10K in chat just to get his attention after he randomly called me a jackal for no reason. I wasn't even trying to start anything, but I guess it made him super mad. I mean, it makes sense. When you lose an island raid, your hospital's full, you've got no resources to heal, and your points are trash, so no rewards. Of course he's mad, or maybe being a clown is just his true form. Shout out to you, Mr. Clown. Looks like another clown just spawned into the raid chat. Like a glitch in the system, they keep popping up. Same recycled lines, same keyboard warrior energy. You'd think they were here to fight in game, but nah, just trying to win a typing contest. And the best part, they dragged their whole alliance name into the dirt with them. Zero strategy, all bark. But guess what? I love trolling toxic players, so I hit record. Let them talk, and turn it all into content, exposing the ego, the salt, and the fake tough guy act. Welcome to the clown parade. Starring you. Keep typing, champ. The more you rage, the more my views go up. GG. Looks like a new clown just showed up. Straight out of the NT Alliance. And guess what? He's an R4, Alliance officer. Yet he's out here tagging me, replying to my messages, when I didn't even say a single word to him. Mad. Yeah, clearly. They're salty because we racked up more points than their whole squad. But here's the part that gets me. You're an R4, and you're acting like a clown in Island Raid chat. That's not just unprofessional, that's embarrassing. If I was their leader, he'd be out. Auto-kicked. No warning. But I'm not mad. I'm chill. I love this kind of stuff. Toxic clowns like him, they feed my content. I expose them, clip them, and let the world see their true colors. So thanks for the tags, R4. Keep typing. You just made the highlight reel. And last, but definitely not the least, the guy who's flying out in a week, apparently just to burn me himself. A certified 100% dork, loves embarrassing himself publicly, practically volunteering to be the clown of the group. Pathetic, honestly. Is it really that hard to accept defeat like a grown-up? I mean, come on. You lose an event, and instead of taking the L, you put on a full drama show like it's an audition for a soap opera. How about the rest of you? When you lose, do you handle it like normal people, Or do you start writing your own tragic clown saga too? Comment down below. And by the way, big shout out to all our players on PHPX. Solid work gaining good points in Island Raid. Proud of the whole squad. And our best in-game comment of the day goes to...
If wanna party, you should know that I don't want to fight. If I wanna step up, you can step up and get up tonight. If I know I'm with it whenever, okay, you know the right, 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 right.